Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they can break here. And the shot!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Jared Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The most accurate pass.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Now it's Bowen, aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Indonesia has the chance to go.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Somerville has basically crossed that in blind faith. I'd suggest he try a little patience.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages.
Todibo makes the interception. Rodriguez. Nicely weighted ball.
There's the shot!
Oh, he's managed to get...
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Lucas Paqueta. Todibo. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Oh, he expected better, and so did he. Somerville. Lucas Paqueta tries to thread one through. Can he latch on to this?
They're not going to make any further progress now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still goalless. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Looking for the run. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Bowen. Closing in on goal. Oh, Bowen!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. It's a sharp pass. And the shot! That is decided.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's having a go! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good-looking ball. Todibo. Pressing high and with purpose. Bowen. He's picked his way through. Somerville. Nicely spread. Could move up a gear here. Looking here to chip it through. Knocks it into space. That's a chance for a shot! It's there!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
After 27 minutes is number...
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Great ball, and he's in charge, surely! Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nice interception, well timed. Rodriguez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Rodriguez. He has found the way through. He slings it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Todibo. That's a good-looking ball. Somerville chasing after it. Somerville. Now the delivery. Cleared away. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Has a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Rodriguez simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Somerville. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
35 minutes is number 20.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Of modern football, Peter, you get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Out to the right. Somerville. Now it's Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Distributed tidily. And Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And that's caused the one. Attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react. Lucas Paqueta. Now, can they get him away? Thinks one through. It's a goal kick. That was good alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Wan-Bissaka gets across. Oh, he's been caught napping! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. It's good running with the ball. And he's had a hit! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now the breakaway. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bowen. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Line for a corner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ended up in no man's land. And it's Paquetá. It's really nicely played. Well, given offside once more. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Wan-Bissaka, who's set up one goal so far. He's on it, can he get away? He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bowen is offering a wry smile there.
Rodriguez, Somerville, West Ham finding their passes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Wan-Bissaka, good driving run. He is through here. He's having a shot. Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 7.
West Ham go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
He's going for goal! A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key interception. Going to be disappointed with that. Long ball, looking to counter. That's been intercepted. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He won't be happy with that one. Mavropanos. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Bowen. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lucas Paquetá engages and forces him off the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kilman promptly onto that, and that is that. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running. And here's Bowen.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Somerville, given the lift of his goal. Bowen ploughing through the middle. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof the team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
West Ham can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Wilson to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Place it in low. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pinches it off him. Driving on and making good progress. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. That looks a decent... And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, place to deal with that.
Game. That has been knocked clear. West Ham are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. Big chance! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
For Indonesia, number 7 coming on to replace
So
him
time for
is
change.
number
And this
8.
one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And it's Guido Rodriguez. And here's Wilson. Bowen receives it in a good position here.
It's Wilson!
So to play, and it is a goal kick.
Coming on the field is number 21.
Now he's had it taken off him.
Wan-Bissaka,
Kilman.
Todibo,
Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Wilson. And he's in on goal. He's looking wide. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it. He's got his second.
Is taking place.
West Ham making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
West Ham grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Wan-Bissaka.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely worked. Mavropanos. Bowen is herring after that one. And here's Wilson. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it! This time, surely! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He'll take that, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And there was his third. Boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
For Indonesia, number 5, number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. West Ham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rodriguez, Ward-Prowse. Played out towards the right wing. Wilson, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Is there any... Takes a shot! No, it's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and look how brilliantly energetic he is.
And here's Wilson. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, cracking ball. Bowen! Great vision. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Well, this decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. Let's look and place it forward. Driving forward, and it's made its way to him, and it's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
In again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has been slung wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodriguez. And it's Skulls. And That is a little undercooked. Todibo. Good running, strong and purposeful.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. 4 added minutes on the board. And he cuts out the supply. No way through. Mavropanos. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Scarles. Looking for options for movement. And he's onside! West Ham have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Rodriguez. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Wilson. Good ball, good take. Has a shot! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
And we come to you now with a quick
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.